Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to our fourth lessons about learn from experience. So about using transcript to foreign text, like previous I said for the franchise tax board, like the state franchise tax board, the California, they will provide the transcript for everyone. The transcript need to including the EIN number or the state EIN number. The state EIN number must be provided from the franchise tax board. At the same time, they must be providing the income the employee earn and for the income withholding from the state, how much withhold from the state. So this one is information only provided from franchise tax board about the state things the state will be providing. For the federal information, IRS will be providing. So if the person lose their transcript, they must be have both of the transcript, one from IRS for the federal, one from franchise tax board for the state. And one thing need to tell you guys for the EIN number, federal will be provide EIN number, but you need the whole number of the EIN number. We don't want XXX. We don't want any X. We don't need any hiding information. We need the complete information. We need the whole EIN number, whole company name, and whole address. At the same time, for the state tax, we need the whole state EIN number, and we need the how much money the state withholding for the state tax. This is the information we need to know. Okay, next. This is really attracting information, really attracting slide because lots of people they will earn income from the cash. Cash is the only thing cannot be trade, cannot be proved, and hard to prove. So what to prove? If you are interested to become a business owner or you plan to foreign tax because of the retirement. So the easy way is you just create a business account from the business bank account, and you setting a time to deposit some of the income to the bank. This is a good way to deposit cash with proof. Another way is if you are a business person, you could be using receipt or using a logbook to recording your income and expense from the cash. This one is easier when you foreign tax. So lots of the middle-aged person or a lot of elderly, they would like to go to their friend's house to take care of the baby, they take care of the elderly, cleaning and their uh and their cleaning and cooking. They provide the service to take care of the pregnant person who becomes a new mother. So they will take care of the environment cleaning. So, but this kind of the income is not from IHSS. Some of the people they are not qualified to working in IHSS for some reason. So for that kind of person, they must be received cash income. This must be privacy job. This kind of job, if their annual income is over 600 cash dollar, so the employee should be asking their friends or their employer to issue a 1099 NEC for them to foreign tax. If you don't have this 1099 NEC to foreign their cash income, they could be directly to file cash income. But be careful for audit from IRS. 1099 NEC needs your friend's legal name, address, and their social security number. Not that much friends will be take this risk. At that situation, the person who received the cash income, they should be file cash income. Of course, if they have the proof, like previous I said, they will be create a business bank account or deposit some of the money for their bank account. They have the proof of their cash income. This is really great. This is really good evidence to provide for us to find their cash income. But if they don't have it, the only thing is do is fill the form we provide for them. What that form is it? This form is about to file cash income. This form will be provided to our customer to fill this form for proof their cash income. They need to give us a date for receive this kind of money. For the income source, they need to put cash income. If they have tips, they need to separate cash income and tips income. And the amount of cash income and tips income. And this one total amount. Add this part together, become the total, and give us the total here. If the employer would like to provide 1099 NEC, this is more simple. They just enter here the date they issue the 1099 form or the day they're working, and this one income source is 1099 NEC. When they receive 1099 NEC, they could be claim their expense in this job. But if they have cash income, we don't suggest the taxpayer to fill their expenses. This one is the things we can prove their income. Because this one it sounds like a agreement or something else to prove you have this income and what you say is true. Okay, next things. After cash income, we talk about the tuition fee. So if everyone their student or was a student, they will be receive a 1098T form. The 1098T form is using to foreign tax. So this one is provided from their school or the school FAFSA office. So this income will be show how much they pay for the tuition fee and how much uh, the grant or the scholarship they get from the uh, FAFSA. So for the 1098T form, we need to know about two different credit. One is American Opportunity Credit. Another one is Lifetime Learning Credit. What is the difference? So the American Opportunity Tax Credit is for person who are complete their AA degree, associate degree, or bachelor degree. We call 4-year college. If the person complete their master degree or the professional school, we count their lifetime learning credit. And what is the big difference? Except the learning degree, the big difference is if you are American Opportunity Tax Credit and your expense on your degree, you must be um, expense from anywhere. You can through Amazon to buy your textbook. You can using school bookstore to buy your uh, textbook, or you can go eBay to rent your textbook. Whatever, just anywhere you can claim your expenses. But lifetime learning credit, you must be purchase your textbook from the place you complete your master degree or professional degree. And continue. And the 1098T form, the box 5 is about scholarship and grant. If the box 5 is the number is higher than the box 1 about the payment received for qualified tuition and related expense. That meaning if your box 5 amount is more than the box 1's amount, that meaning this student are not able to get any American Opportunity Tax Credit or Lifetime Learning Credit. So if their grant have any leftover after uh, minus for the tuition fee, so it will becomes taxable income on their 1040 form. On their W2 will be increasing the amount on their 1040 form. And this 1040 form, they will count this one is a W2 is their income. Except this student, the expense is more than the grant or scholarship, then you will be receive part of the American Opportunity Tax Credit or Lifetime Learning Credit. Okay, next thing is lots of people they will know about the investment. Investment, they will give issue the 1099B form. So this one we have we will be use will be mentioned on the TaxSlayer is capital gain and loss. This one would be foreign gain and loss. And the amount, you need to know the base amount, long term or short term, and the selling date. If your basic amount you did not report to the IRS, and each of the transaction we need to input to the gain and loss. If their base is already filed to the IRS, then we just mention their amount is short term or long term, what is the day they sell, and how much amount they earn, and that's it. Oh, the important is they need the base amount. Normally we just do capital gains, we don't do loss, but we saw we have the exception from the 2017. And the 2017 we found out the person who lost a lot of money, and this kind of money we could be separate each year is $3,000 to deduct their income until they pay all of the debt from this stock.